how you can marry fast even when you're not so beautiful. Beauty is for favor. Beauty is powerful, I must tell you. Beauty can attract forces your way. I know that all of us are wonderfully and beautifully made, but some people are charming. You know what I mean? They're like it's on next. Hi, it's your girl PJ, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your cheerleader of everything marital bliss. It's hot and spicy in here because we discuss the struggles and victories of our everyday marriage. Is there something you're interested in? Come roll with me. Let's get on board. How to marry fast even when you're not so beautiful. I know that all of us are wonderfully and beautifully made, but some people are charming. You know what I mean? That like they turn necks. They walk past and they turn necks. And beauty is for favor. Beauty is powerful, I must tell you. Beauty can attract forces your way. Beauty can pull the man that you want. It can pull the trigger that you desire. So beauty is very powerful, right? It's like charm. It captivates people. It's like a spell. You can use your beauty to cast a spell on someone and the person will follow you. However, I have found out that beauty is just an aspect of power. It's not holistic. There are different areas of power that when you have, you can pull results your way. So probably you see, I'm not so sharp like you would want it, and then you want to also marry. I want to show you other routes that you can take and you marry faster. The first one is intellectual power. You see brains? This baby here is an enabler for marriage. It's attractive. It pulls, forces your direction. What is intellectual power? Is like showing mental capacity at a very high degree. Yes, mental capacity. That means you're very resourceful. When you're very resourceful, people somewhat find you indispensable. People around you need you. You solve problems creatively. You know, you are very intelligent. That way, people will like you. People will be attracted to you. People will look beyond your face. Beauty can attract, but beauty doesn't keep. It doesn't have the power to keep because it cannot be sustained for a long time. Beauty fades, that's what I mean. So, but if you want to have a charm of a man that will keep him for a long time, it goes beyond beauty. You must be resourceful. Bring something to the table. Solve world's problems. Be a problem solver. Right? Think critically. Be resourceful. Have solutions that you render and people will look for you. How do you acquire intellectual power? Knowledge. Go for knowledge. Because one of the ways to acquire intellectual power, knowledge. Seek for knowledge. You know, some things are wired in your passion and your calling. Then fine tune it, hone it from the area of your passion, and go and be the best in that area of field. Intellectual power enhances your social economy and physical well-being. So your social well-being is enhanced. People gravitate around you. Your economic well-being, you have money. It shows. Yeah, and then your physical well-being, you can take care of yourself. So it's very important. So how do you boost your intellect? Increase your knowledge and experience every day. Your brain capacity has the ability to add information daily, so increase what you put in there. Seek knowledge. Second one is adopt reading. Read wide, read things so that you're exposed. You may not have all the money to travel around the world to gain exposure, but you can gain exposure through books. Don't while away on social media just looking at pictures. You know, you may turn out to be $1, you know, so it will be worse if you think you're not beautiful and you still don't have anything upstairs. You're not, that's not a good place to be. So go and read. Adopt reading as a lifestyle, as a daily lifestyle. Maybe learn a new language. It will give you an urge. Yeah, it will give you an urge in the workspace. It will give you an urge. You'll be sought after. People will look for you in your work environment, in the marketplace. You will really be highly sought after. So maybe add French or anything or any language that you desire to shoot you from one level career at your workplace to another. So maybe involved in brain games and courses. It would help to open up your brain. So go for intellectual power. It will give you an edge and people will gravitate towards it. It will just naturally, by solving people's problems, it will gravitate towards it. Yes, is it good? Is it false? The next one is clean up properly. Even if you're not physically so beautiful and charming, clean up properly, dress well, be intentional about how you package. We don't have so much about the amount you spend on clothing. It has a lot about the sense, your dress sense, right? Your fashion sense. So go and upgrade your fashion sense. Know your color combinations. Know how to put this and this together. Know what works for this and what works for that. And clean up well. Just clean up well. Stand tall, and you're going to attract people. The third one is you can engage in exercise. Exercise helps you to tone your body, right? So even if facially you don't look, but your body is well toned, it boosts your confidence. So when people are relating with you, you relate confidently. So you can go for exercise. And then the fourth one is volunteer where young people are. Bring your service to the table. Serve. There's something about service. Service endears people to you. If people serve you, you want to bless them. Is that not? Yeah. So that's how it is. When you serve, people see the quality that you have. They see the potential that you have. They see your values. They see your passions. They see your callings. And your male counterparts who have similar callings and passion will begin to gravitate towards you. So increase in your service area. Be found everywhere working. Work in the house of God. Join a service unit. Volunteer at your office. Volunteer for an NGO or something. Just work everywhere, especially where young people are. This is very important. For example, if you're in children's church, if you're a children's church teacher, I would also advise you once in a while, join singles meetings, volunteer to serve in single meetings. Don't die in children's church, because you're going to be seeing only little babies. You need to come out of that place and volunteer where you have young people. So it's important for you to serve, volunteer where young people are. Volunteering is a key to access, and access is a key to people's hearts. Very important. And then the fifth one is build character and virtue. Do you know why? So that you radiate beauty from within. There is an outside beauty, outward beauty. This one fades, but the one that comes from the inside renews daily. So if you work on that area of your life, right, and grow your character, your virtue. Every woman is known not by the virtue of her wealth, but by the wealth of her virtues. So how wealthy is your virtues? Cultivate it. Cultivate compassion. Cultivate being lovable, being kind. Cultivate graceful speeches. Cultivate femininity, right? And that way you will glow. Yes, you will glow. You may not have pointed nose like I don't have, but you will glow. There's something about you, and you'll be from within. People will speak well of you, which is very important. People will recommend you. Your name will be on people's lips for good. People will always announce you. Oh Jane, have you seen Jane today? Your absence will be felt in a place when you're not. People are wondering, something is missing. You light up the environment by the spark of the character that you bring to the table. And then the very last one is build spiritual power. It is the job of a single person to know the Lord. You need to be grounded in the Lord. You need to know how to pray. See, let me tell you, the owner of the universe gave us a key to him. He's the one that can turn things around in your favor, and he gave us a key to him. That key is prayer. If you build your capacity to pray, you know how to pray, things will move in your favor. He's the one that turns the hearts of men. He can put someone from abroad to come and meet you where you are. The more you pray, the more you activate your angels. The more you pray, the more you heighten the move of angels around you. People will move from far and wide to come and see you. It's so powerful. You will be sought after. Your prayer will call forth people and quality people, noble people will begin to move in your direction. In all that get the skill of prayer. Know how to pray. Know how to study the word so that you can have spiritual power. If you have spiritual power, you're going to have results both in the spiritual and in the physical. This way, you won't have any problem. You will marry faster than those who are, gallivanting with only beauty, maybe without brains. You will marry faster than them. I hope you were blessed by this. If so, remember to like this, thumbs up, right? And then share this video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have for more quality content. It's your girl PJ.